Hello, greetings from the admissions team SJMSOM IIT Bombay. Congratulations on making it to the interview stage of the admission process. As you all know, we will be having the PI process online this year. A normal year would have seen you on campus for the interview process, and you would have gained a first-hand experience of what SJMSOM IIT Bombay is. You would have also had an opportunity to interact with other candidates as well as the students of SOM. To compensate for the experience you would be missing out due to the process being online this year, we have tried to emulate the same using a platform called Gather. We would be using this platform for all the parts of the PI process except for the final interview. The final interview would be on Zoom and you would be redirected to the Zoom call through the Gather platform. What is Gather? Gather is a video calling application wherein multiple users can interact in a virtual environment of 2D spaces with various additional functionalities. We recommend to use this platform on Google Chrome browser on your desktop with earphones. An active internet connection of at least 5 to 8 Mbps is required for the same. You will be shortly receiving an email with a link for the platform, and you must use only the email ID you have provided in the application form to enter the platform. As soon as you open the link, there will be a pop-up to allow access to microphone and video. Please click on Allow. Next, you need to sign in. There are two ways to sign in: by logging into Gmail or by clicking on the Send magic link. If you have provided a Gmail ID in your application form, you may proceed to sign in with Google. Once you have signed in, you can enter your name and create your avatar. Ensure that your audio is muted and your video is switched off when you start or get into the platform. Click on Join the Gathering and the application will take a few seconds to load. Please note, as soon as you log in, your name would automatically be updated from the database with the group that you belong to and the sequence number. Now, let us look at how to log into the platform in case you have provided any other email other than Gmail in the application form. You click on Sign In and type in the email ID that you have provided in the application form. You then click on Send Magic Link. This would send an email with the platform link to your respective inbox. Open your inbox and you will find the required link to sign in to Gather. All you have to do is just click on Sign in to Gather. At this page, you need to click on Finish signing in via browser. Once you have successfully signed in, you can close this tab and go back to the main tab and then type in your name. Once you join the platform, this will be the area in which you spawn. Please click on Settings and enable Use HD Video Quality. You may use the arrow keys to move around the platform. Please use Ctrl Plus to zoom into the map and use Ctrl Minus to zoom out of the map. Alternatively, you can also click on the magnifying glass and change the settings in the same way. Similar to Zoom, you have the list of participants but on the left, and you may search for anyone and chat with them too. If I wanted to search for an AdCom member, I would just have to type AdCom and I'd get the list of AdCom members and I can chat with them too. If I wanted to search for my group coordinator, I would type GC and I would get the list of group coordinators. At the spawn area, you will have help desk situated on either ends, wherein AdCom members would be present to help you with any query you may have. To talk to one of them, you need to walk up to them and then click on the unmute button to talk to them. Please note that you must be situated right next to a person to have a conversation. As you move away, the connection gets disrupted and you will no longer be able to talk to a person. If you notice again, as you walk up to a person, a black box appears on top with their audio and video, and similarly you can unmute yourself. Once you are done speaking, you may minimize the window, and as you move away from the person, the link and the box automatically disappear. Beyond the help desks, as we move up, we have the document rooms on the left and we have the interview lobbies on the right. The main area is the auditorium in which you will be required to be present to begin the process. You will be informed of your groups beforehand, and alternatively, your name would automatically contain the group that you are part of. Currently, candidate 1 belongs to group 1, and hence candidate 1 needs to find table number 1 or group number 1 and go to that respective table. Please note that each of these tables is a private space, which means that people outside your table will not be able to hear you or see you. On the main stage, you will have AdCom members giving instructions and guidelines through the process. Regardless of which table or group you are sitting in, you will always be able to hear the AdCom members on stage. If at any point you have a doubt, you can use the raise hand feature situated here. At this point, you may unmute and speak, and everybody in the auditorium, including the AdCom members, would be able to hear you. To stop raising your hand, you may again click on this icon here and click on the raise hand feature to lower your hand. Please note that each table is cordoned off on 3 sides and can be entered only on the side with green arrows. So the person will not be able to enter on any other side. Once you enter your respective group or table, you will find that the rest of the candidates from your group as well as the group coordinator will be situated here. Here on, your group coordinator will take you to the document verification and the interview panel at the correct time. Your group coordinator will ask you to follow him, and at that point, you will have to click on the person's name and click on follow. As you click on follow, you will automatically be following your group coordinator, and he will take you to the respective document verification table. Once you reach your document verification table, please ensure to click the Stop Following button. For the document verification, if the document verification coordinator asks you to share your screen, you will find that option at the center here. You may now click on the screen that you want to share and continue with the process. Once you are done with your document verification, you may find your way back to the auditorium. For the interview, your group coordinator will ask you to follow him again. This time, the group coordinator will take you to your respective interview panel. Once you reach your respective interview panel, stop following your group coordinator and you will find the Zoom link wherein you'll have to click X to enter the interview. As you click on X while situated on the Zoom logo, you will get a link to join a Zoom call. Click on this Zoom link and it will launch the Zoom platform. Once you enter the Zoom call, you will find a panel coordinator from SOM who will interact with you and then put you in a breakout room with the faculty for your interview to take place. Once your interview is over, you may close your Zoom window and come back to the platform and click on Re-enter. Once you are back on the platform, you may then find your way back to your table. If you are done with both your document verification and your interview process, you are free to roam around the platform until the slot is over. You may interact with other candidates and students from SOM, but please ensure that you do not disturb the process of somebody else. That brings us to an end of your interview process at SJMSOM, IIT Bombay. Thank you for watching and all the very best. Best regards, Team Admissions, SJMSOM, IIT Bombay.